Place your feet parallel, hip width apart. Bring your hands to your waist and lift your knees. Up, up. Point your feet down towards the floor. Lift your chest, draw your navel back. Bring your arms up to 90 degrees and pull down. Down, draw your fists all the way back by your hips. Breathe deeply. Continue. Welcome. I'm Katherine Eggleston, owner of the Barre Method Carlsbad Studio in San Diego, California. And with us today we have Jenny, Jen, and Laura. Although we'll be working your whole body, we're really going to focus on improving your posture and elongating your legs. So come on and join us. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Pick up your lighter or heavier weights. Place your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees, grip your glutes, bend your arms to 90 degrees, and then draw your elbows up to shoulder height, slightly wider than shoulder width. This will be your starting and ending point. Here we go in 4 slow counts. Move down, out, and squeeze in. That's 4. Move up. 2, 3, 4. Move down, squeeze, and back up. Continue. Yes, Laura, I'm coming for you. Grip your glutes a little more, and then bend slightly forward at your waist. Keep your shoulders directly over your hips, and then your hips over your heels so you stay in alignment, and work on your posture. Now take it to 2 counts. Move down for 2, back up for 2. It's the same exact motion. We're just moving a little bit faster. Make it a really tight squeeze at the bottom. Come back up. Just a few more to finish. Just 2 more. Move down. Make it a tight squeeze. Feel your back engaged. Last one. Release. Place your weights down. Pick up your heavier set of weights if you didn't already start with them. Place your weights on your hips. Turn your feet out. Step them a little bit wider than your shoulders. And then bend your knees. Come on down. Scoop your hips up. Lift your chest. I'm going to get right into your thighs. Move down an inch. Back up. Down. Up. Continue. Feel the top of your thighs warm up. Lift your chest. Press your shoulders down. Ooh, I saw everybody pump it out. Nice. Just like I was saying before, it's important to keep your shoulders right up over your hips, just like Jen is doing. Keep a long, flat back. Oh, I can see your thighs are already shaking. She's working nice and hard. Nice job. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Laura, where'd the smile go? 4. Oh, it's back. Stay down low. Turn your palms up towards the ceiling and out on a wide diagonal shape. Draw your arms all the way in and out. Now move at your own pace off the beat of the music. You can play around with your pace, whatever is most challenging for you. Draw your arms a little bit lower. Yes, nice. Perfect. Now that your thighs are a little bit warmer, why not come down a little bit lower? Nice, Jen. I got an eye roll, but she did drop down a little bit lower. 5 more seconds. Do 1 more and place your weights back on your hips. Move down an inch and up. Down, up. We're almost there. Exhale sharply so your abs pull back towards you. Down, back up. Let's just do 5 to finish. Down 1. Oh, I got a nod. Yes. 2. Not 10 today. 3. Laura's shaking. 4. Release. Place your weights down. Pick up 1 light weight in your right hand. Continue to face me. Place your feet parallel, hip width apart. Slide your right leg back about 1.5 feet and slightly turn your foot out. Bend your front knee over your ankle and then hinge forward. Flatten your back. Draw your right arm towards the floor and then up above your hip. Square your shoulders, pull your abs up. Lift quickly, lift up an inch. Up, up. Continue. as you can see, if you're with us online, these motions are very small, just little 1-inch increments, so you stay deep in the back of your shoulder. Remember to pull your lower abs up. They're doing a ton of work. This is an incredibly athletic stance. Maintain a big, deep bend, just like Laura has here in the front of her leg. I can see her quad popping out through her pants. Very nice. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slow it down. Uphold. Lift. Jen, great breathing. As you can probably see, just like me, you can actually see Jen's abs pulling up towards her spine every single time that she exhales. That's how deep you want your breath. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it quicker to finish. Up, up, up. All right, Jenny, let's squeeze your arm in a little bit tighter and then lift a little bit higher to finish. Yes, oh, I can see her ponytail shaking now. She's in it nice and deep. I think there's a smile happening over there. Yes. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch sides. Place the weight in your left hand. Slide your leg back. Slightly turn out your back foot. Place your right hand at the top of your thigh and then hinge forward. Draw your arm up above your hip. Straighten your arm. Lift quickly. Lift up. Up in a staccato-like lift. Nice and sharp. Laura, great height on this side. You can consider this second arm a second chance. So maybe get up a little higher, or maybe it's your better side. So really push yourself. I'll help you out here, don't worry. Yes, yes, nice, extra height. So happy I am here. Beautiful squared hips. So you can see Jen has totally squared her hips. They're just pointing straight down towards the floor. That way she can really engage her glute and stretch the back of her leg all the way down to her heel. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slow it down. Lift up, hold. Second to last thing. Lift. Fight to completely straighten your back leg. Very normal for your back leg to want to bend on you, but grip the top of your thigh so you continue to work on elongating your quads. Lift quicker to finish. Up, up. I just got a nice view back there. Very nice. Lift. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Hold on to your weight. Come down onto your knees. Draw your knees hip width apart. You can stay here or sit on your heels. Grip your glutes. Bend slightly forward at your waist, and then draw your arms up. Bend your elbows and place your weight between your upper shoulder blades. Even lift your chest. Feel your arms elongate, and then place your weight down. Continue to face me for push-ups. All right, spring forward. Place your hands on the floor directly below your shoulders. Turn your hands in slightly and then pop up to the balls of your feet. If it's better for you to stay on your knees, you can do just like Jenny is doing. Just point your feet up towards the ceiling. Let's start with some big full range push-ups. Move all the way down and up. Down, back up. This is a full body exercise. 10 more than a plank. 1, 2, 3. Pull your abs up a little bit. 4. Good. Yes. Way to dome out your upper back. Nice. Up. 7. Great shaking. 8. 9. Come down to your forearms. Breathe. Exhale. This is a great time to spring back up to the balls of your feet if you did come to your knees. Exhale sharply and rock forward an inch, then back an inch. Forward, then back, giving your quads and your abs a little extra challenge. Laura, draw your feet a little closer together so they're right behind your hips. Perfect. Important to stay in alignment. Exhale, exhale. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys look super strong. 6, 7, 8, 9. Fight to stay on the balls of your feet. We're just gonna do a few more push-ups to finish. Come right back to your hands. Last 15. Move down, back up, down, back up. Jen, great energy. I love that you stayed right up there. Last 10, move down. Up 1, 2, down. Up 3, yes, Laura. 4, beautiful. 5, awesome depth. 6, 7, 8, 9, release. Come to your knees, shoot your glutes up to the ceiling. Jen, draw your knees apart to hip width distance so you have great hip alignment. Perfect. Flip your palms up, draw your seat to your heels, and then slide your arms a little bit wider than your shoulders. It'll feel really good in your chest and back. And then come all the way back up. Stay facing towards me. Just slide your feet right in front of you. Place your feet parallel, hip width apart, flat on the floor. And then place your hands on the floor directly below your shoulders. Turn your hands forward and then just a touch out to the side. Lift your seat up off the floor, round back, align your shoulders over your wrists, bend your elbows and pulse down, down, down. All right, Lord, a little extra love. Keep your feet right where they are. We're gonna shift you back. Yes, enjoy this. Got it. Almost there, loving it. I can see those triceps changing. It's the largest, longest muscle in your arm, and it does change quickly, so stick with it. Option to draw your right leg up, point your foot to the ceiling for 10, then we'll switch to finish. 1, any takers? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, switch legs if you chose to put 1 up, and keep bending and breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, release. Bring your seat down, draw your legs out in front of you and hip width apart, flex your feet, draw your arms up, inhale, roll your wrists out each way, exhale and hinge forward. Hold onto your legs or the balls of your feet, and then point your feet and round down. Go the top of your feet in your lower back stretch, and then come all the way up, cross your legs, draw your right arm up overhead, place it right between your shoulder blades, hold onto your elbow and then peel them back. It's gonna feel so good. And then bend slightly at your waist. This one time Laura is very happy to see me. Feel your back stretch out as well. And then change sides. Draw your elbows back and bend sideways. Great job. And then release. Take your weights back to the bins and find a spot back at the bar. Step about half an arm's distance away. Place your fingertips on the bar and zip your legs up all the way together. One long, beautiful mono leg. And lift your heels up, back down. Lift, lower, nice and slow to start. Squeeze your inner thighs, pull your navel back and bend slightly forward at your waist. Remember, we're working on your posture, so you keep your shoulders right over your hips. Then lift quicker, up, up, up. So Laura, lift up. Yes, beautiful, all in unison. Option to let go of the bar. Reach your arms up overhead. Lift, lift. Laura, straighten your arms even more, really reach up. Beautiful. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Hold on to the bar. Step your right leg back. Straighten your back leg. Bend your front knee and then scoop your hips up. Feel the stretch run from your hip flexor all the way down your thigh and change sides. We're priming yourself for what's to come. Lots of wonderful thigh work. Straighten your back leg, scoop your hips up and lift your chest. And then step a full legs distance away from the bar. Place your right foot on top, flex your foot, turn your standing foot directly forward and draw your arms up overhead. Press your shoulders down and then hinge forward. Hold onto your leg or the bar. And if the bar is too high for you, you can do just what Jenny is doing and bring yourself down to the floor, and you're still going to stretch the exact same muscles, working really on elongating your hamstring. Soften your standing knee, press your chest a little closer to your thigh, and focus on, ooh, Laura already knew what I was coming over for. Focus on really peeling your toes back. And then straighten your leg, walk your hands back up. Turn your foot to the side, draw your bar leg forward, bring your outside arm up, pin it to your ear, and bend sideways. Breathe into it. Really little extra touch. Nice. Beautiful. And then turn down towards your leg, hold onto it or the bar. And then hopper pivot back around to your starting position. Soften your standing knee. Take your outside hand to meet your inside. Sweep your leg back. Option to let go of the bar and bring your arms by your sides. Turn your palms down towards the floor like you're flying. Look forward. Hold for a few counts. And release. Change sides. Draw your left leg up. Flex your foot. Turn your standing foot forward. Draw your arms up overhead. Press your shoulders down and hinge forward. Flatten your back. Soften your standing knee. Press your chest a little closer to your quad. See how our back is nice and flat, getting a lot of beautiful back stretch. And then straighten your leg. Walk your hands back up. Turn your foot to the side. Draw your bar leg forward. Bring your outside arm up. Pin it to your ear and bend sideways. Turn down towards your leg. Hold onto it or the bar. And then hopper pivot back to your starting position. Soften your standing knee again. Take your outside hand to meet your inside. Sweep your leg back. Point it behind you. Level your hips. You can let go of the bar and bring your arms right by your sides. Turn your palms to the floor. Feel your back engage. And hold for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. All right. Let the fun begin. Take your mini mat. Laura looks excited. She's ready for the mini mat. Fold it in half. Place it midway between your thighs. Zip your legs up all the way tight together, just like before. Place your fingertips lightly on the bar. Lift your heels comfortably high, then bend your knees and come on down. See if you can get your knees all the way together to touch, and then squeeze your back. Squeeze, squeeze. Upright your spine. Drop your tailbone. Maybe you're already shaking just like Jenny over here. She's got a towel between your thighs, maybe like you do as well online. She's already quivering. It's a beautiful thing. It means you're deep in the muscle. You're changing your body. Squeeze, squeeze. Alrighty, you ready? Come on down a little bit lower. She said okay. So squeeze, squeeze. Maybe get our knees to touch. Down at the bottom, yes. 10 more. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, now keep it. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Slow it down. Squeeze, hold. Jen, way to keep your depth. Squeeze. You have to be really determined at this point. But change will happen. Just stay low. Squeeze. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maintain your squeeze. Let's get lower for 4. Down 1, 2. Jen still doing it. 3. Stay low and squeeze to finish. Squeeze, squeeze. All right, Laura, come on down. I know you're taller than everybody else. Let's get your shoulders down to the same height as Jen right next to you. Even a little lower. Yes, she's doing it. 10 to finish. 1. Squeeze. 2. Really tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, Jen. 8, 9. Release. Place your mat to the side. Slide your feet apart to hip width distance this time. And just like before, lift your heels comfortably high. Bend your knees, come down. Upright your spine and bend your knees. Move down an inch. Down, down. Get nice and quivery. So in that last set with your mini mat, we were narrowing your thighs. Now we're working on sculpting the very top of your quads, giving them a new, beautiful, elongated shape. Down, down. Alrighty, here we go. Only because I know you can handle it. Come on down, down, down. As you can see, the theme is getting down nice and low. Down, down. All right, try to meet me. You can do this. Down, yes. You got it. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take it slower. Press down. Hold. Yes, Jen, you're still in it. Down. She just gave me a look like, really? Are we still doing this? Yes, you are. You're changing your body. You got a wedding coming up. Stay in it. Fight for it. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Embrace the shake. It's just your body changing. Sink down for 4 counts. Down 1. Lower 2. 3. Pulse at that low, low point. Down. Down. Laura, I love your depth. Great job. Almost to the end. Takes a lot of mental focus at this point. Of course, your quads are burning. You got to bring your mind into it to finish strong. 10 to go. 1, and you're done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Laura is still smiling. 8, 9, release. Take your mini mat. Place the short edge perpendicular to the bar. Bring your inside hand to the bar. Draw your knees directly below your hips and then a little bit wider. Draw your feet directly behind your knees and place your hands low down on your hip bone. Grip your glutes, tuck your seat under, and bend slightly forward at your waist. And then draw yourself back. Yes, on a long diagonal. Feel your thighs elongate. Bend a little bit more at your navel. And then draw your outside arm up. Close your eyes if it helps you to stay focused. And then let go of the bar and draw your other arm to 90 degrees and tuck, tuck, tuck. Make these tiny little motions. You're already in a tucked position, so they're gotta stay small. Now bend at your navel. Good. 10 more. 1. Yes, Laura. 2, 3, 4. I can see her abs and her thighs and your glutes quivering. 7, 8, 9. Hold back onto the bar, but keep the hinge back, just like Laura is gonna do. Yes, and then let go again and bring your inside arm back up. Tuck a little slower. Tuck, hold. Yes. Tuck. Think about your honeymoon. Tuck. Change your body. Slim out your quads. Feel your abs pull in. You can see them shaking and changing. 5 more. 1. Great breathing. 2, 3, 4. Hold back onto the bar. Jenny, your last. Here we go. Saving the best for last. Let go. Draw your inside arm up to 90 degrees. Hinge back a little bit further. And bend at your waist. Yes. Tuck quickly. Tuck. Tuck. Can you believe that Miss Jenny here has had 3 kids? Yes. Tuck and you'll look like this too. Tuck. Yes. Great shaking. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Sit down on your heels. Place your hands on the floor. Lift your seat up so the top of your thighs stretch. And if you have sensitive wrists, you can do like Jenny is doing and make fists instead. Lift your right hip a little higher, then your left, and then both. No rest for the weary. Bring your seat down and bring yourself all the way back up. You can ditch your mini mat for a little bit. Come to the other side of the bar. Step a soft arm's distance away and place your feet parallel, hip width apart. Soften your knees and then hinge right at your hip bones about halfway down to the bar. And then place your right foot on the floor directly behind you and slide it all the way back until your leg straightens behind you. Now grip your glutes and roll them underneath your tailbone. Then draw your leg up just a couple inches off of the floor and flex your foot. Square your hips, pull your navel up. Soften your working knee and then re-extend to straight. Stretch, hold. Stretch. Make it a full elongation of your quad, elongation of your leg so that you feel your quad engage as you really press it back. Back. So you can see there's a grip happening all along the top of Jenny's thigh. And then pull your working hip up just enough that your hips are squared, just like in plank when you had headlights pointing right down to the floor. And as you can see, she's pulling her lower abs up. Ooh, she even pulled them up a little bit more. Really nice. I saw a little extra quiver happen. That's how I knew it went happen. That's how I knew that it happened. Take it faster and stretch, stretch, stretch. Press your shoulders down and point your elbows down to the floor. So you're gonna engage your upper back. You're also gonna engage your lats all down your sides. You're gonna slim out the sides of your body along with your lower half. 10 more. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bend your leg deeply this time to 90 degrees, or maybe get your heel even closer. Draw your knee back further, a good 10 inches behind your standing knee, and press back slowly. Back hold. Back. Second to last thing. It's a great time to re-grip your glutes. You gotta really fight for that grip. So re-grip, pull your lower abs up. Great job. And then drop your tailbone a little bit more. Working right on that smile line of your glute. And then if you need a little extra, just lift your knee up a little bit higher. Take it faster. Press back, back, back. Floor, great height to finish really strong. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, release, change sides, soften your knees. Place your left foot on the floor, slide it all the way back until it is straight, and then lift your leg up just a couple inches. Flex your foot, grip your glutes, hold them underneath your tailbone, and draw your lower abs back. Soften your knee, re-extend, stretch, hold. Stretch like you're trying to desperately reach your heel to the floor, but it can't quite get there. Every time you fully extend, feel the work travel from your heel, up your hamstring, all the way up to your glute. Take it faster, extend, extend, extend. Or great energy. So your whole body in unison moving. Just pull your hips back so they stay right over your standing heel. Perfect. It's gonna keep your standing quad engaged and your standing glute. You might be feeling this a bunch in your standing glute. That is a really good thing. That's your calorie burning legs. If it's screaming, that means the calories are floating away. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bend your leg to 90 degrees and press up holds. Up. Second to last thing. Draw your leg back a little bit further. Great job. I can see your booty popping out. Very nice. Little extra love. And I'll get that hair off for you. Don't worry. Got it. Yes. Take it faster to finish. You're welcome. Press up, up, up. Home stretch. So give this a little bit more energy and really stomp back. Maybe you'll even reach me. Try to stomp me. Last 10. 1, 2. Oh, Laura likes that. I can see it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Hold on to the bar. Walk yourself back. Straighten your arms. Flatten your back. Draw your feet an inch apart, or if you're more flexible, zip your legs up all the way together. Soften your knees, and you have the option to bring your hands to the floor. Then straighten your working leg, or your right leg, and walk your hands over to your bent knee side. Feel the stretch. Run from your lower back, your glute, all the way down your leg. Change sides. Soften both knees, and round all the way back up. All right, come on down onto the floor. We've got some more fun to do. Come to your knees and then place your hands directly below your shoulders. Draw your right leg behind you, straighten it, and then bend your elbows and come down about halfway. Bend your elbows towards the wall behind you. Draw your leg up as high as you can manage, still having your abs pulled up. Bend your leg for 2 counts to 90 degrees. Bend in for 2, back out for 2. So in, squeeze to your seat, and all the way back out. Continue. Focus on keeping your hip right up over your knee. Great slide forward of your hands, Laura. Really nice. Here we go. So move in for 2. You got it. Out for 2. It's hard. You can only see the floor here. I'm sure your arms are trembling. I'll help you with your leg. Yes. Good. One more. In, out. Little bend stretches. Stretch, stretch. Great time to lift a little bit higher. Feel your glutes squeeze. Stretch, stretch. 10 more. 1, 2. Last 10. 3, 4. Then a reset. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring your knee down just for a moment. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Yeah, Jen, we're going to do it again. Draw your leg back up. Bend your elbows. Come on down. Start with those 2 counts. Pull in for 2 counts, then out for 2 counts. Pull in, out, out, in, out, out. Shift your hips over to the right a little bit more. Yes, now you're perfectly in alignment. Got it. Yes, good. Yes, you can feel that now? Okay, Jen's got it. Out. One more. Pull in, out. Little bend stretches to finish. Stretch, stretch. Little bit higher. Feel your glute work along with your hamstring and your calf. Last 10. 1, and I think Jen's going to come a little lower. 3, 4. Yes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. All right, we've got to do the other side. Take a big breath in. Exhale, draw your left leg back. Straighten it all the way. Bend your elbows. Come halfway down and draw your leg up higher. Bend for 2. Bend in for 2. Back out for 2. In, back out. Bring your hands a little bit more forward up here. Yeah, got it. Now Pull your abs a little tighter. Yes, great. Ooh, she's kicking me. She's having a good time here. I don't know if that is a love tap or a hate tap. I'm not sure what's happening, but your booty looks great. One more. Pull in, out, little bend, stretches, stretch, stretch. 10 more, then a reset. Stretch. 1, 2, 3. Lift your leg up higher. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring your knee down one last time. Inhale. Exhale, draw your leg back, bend your elbows. This is it. Get down to your lowest point. Change your arms. Pull your leg in for 2 counts. Pull in for 2 and out for 2. Nice unison. Pull in, back out. Second to last thing already. Remember, only 2 things. Focus on pulling your abs back up. Bend your elbows back down, Laura. Yes, you got it in you. Yes. One more. Pull in, out. Little bend stretches at the top. Stretch, stretch. Great. I can feel your quad engage every single time. Square your shoulders. Yes. Last 10. 1, 2. Maybe come a little bit lower. 3. Nice, Laura. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Bring your knees down. Curl your toes under. Press up to a brief downward dog. Drive your heels to the floor. Stretch your hamstrings. They just did a ton of work for you. Soften your knees and round all the way back up. Come on up. Take your mini mat. Put it back to good use. Fold your mat in half, if I can fold mine. Draw your mat midway between your thighs. Zip your legs all the way together. Place your hands lightly on the bar. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Come on down. There's only 1 set, so get low straight away. And squeeze your mat. Squeeze in, nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze. Continue. Squeeze, squeeze. Come on, Laura, let's go down. Now stay right there. Let's get a little lower. Yeah, and a little bit lower. Okay, stay there. I just gotta set out some mats, so you just keep going. Squeeze, squeeze. 10 more. 1. I didn't forget about you. 2, 3, 4. I promise, Jen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep your squeeze and move down an inch. Hold. Down. Second to last thing. Laura, way to maintain your depth. That's awesome. Down. 5 more. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just take it faster to finish. Down. Down. Recommit to the squeeze of your thighs. Really press your knees tight together. Laura, lift your chest one last time. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jenny, come right back down. 6. Yes. 7, 8, 9. Release. Ditch the mini mat. Come on forward for push-ups. Don't be so excited. Jog on over to your mats. Come down onto your knees and place your hands on the floor directly below your shoulders. Turn your hands in slightly and then pop up to the balls of your feet. We got just 20 to finish. Here we go. Move down. Up. 1, 2. Pull down. Yes, pull your abs all the way up. You got it. Yeah. Up. Up. Wow, Laura, great job. Jen, way to stick with the balls of your feet. Back in unison. Up. Back down. Last 10. Up. 1, 2. Beautiful, Laura. She sprang up. Maybe you're going to join her. Up. 5, 7, 8, 9. Release. Come to your knees. Shoot your seat up in the air. Draw your arms slightly wider than your shoulders. Feel your lats stretch all along the sides of your back, along with the backs of your arms. Flip your palms to the ceiling. Draw your seat to your heels. Press your chest deeply against your thighs. And then round yourself all the way back up. So elongate your thighs a little more. I think that you all deserve it. Come down onto your knees. Draw your knees directly below your hips and step your left leg forward. Bend your front knee. Get a little stabilization here first. And then for a deeper quad stretch, you can curl your back toes under, straighten your back leg, and lift your knee off the floor. Draw your right arm up. Option to meet it with your other arm. And if both are up, you can press your hands together, lift your gaze, and slightly arch back. Maybe even close your eyes. Jenny, I don't know what's happening back there, but it sounds like fun. Bring your knee down, uncurl your toes, bring your hands down, and shift your body back. Straighten your front leg. I'm sure everyone online could see whatever amazingness was happening. Press your chest down. Square your hips. You have the option to slide your front leg forward for a little bit deeper stretch. And then if you did come forward, draw yourself all the way back up, re-square yourself. Take your outside hand to meet your inside and change legs. Step your right leg forward, place your hands at the top of your thigh, get a little balance first. And then you have the option to curl your back toes under and pop up to a runner's lunge. Draw your left arm up, option to meet it with your other arm. And if both arms are up, press your hands all the way together. You can see how Laura's hip flexor, her thigh all the way down, is really stretching out deeply. Bring your knee down, uncurl your toes, place your hands to the floor, shift all the way up and back. Square your hips so that you really stretch your glutes all the way down the back of your leg. You have the option to slide forward, coming into a split. Fight to maintain squareness if you did come lower, so continue to push your left hip forward. And if you came wider, slowly draw yourself back up, re-square yourself, take your outside hand to meet your inside hand, bring both knees to the mat, and here we go. Now, take any props you might need for curl from the back of the room and switch the direction of your mat. There you go. Now, if you're with us online, you can use a large towel or pillows during this, and I'll refer to that. Sit at the very front edge of your mat. And if you use mini mats for support during low curl, we're going to put those to use. So slide your feet apart to hip-width distance, come down onto your elbows, and then if you need that support, if you're watching us online, you're using pillows, place them right at the base of your rib cage, just like Jenny is doing right over here. Walk your hands up the back of your legs, hold on, and then draw your right leg up towards the ceiling. Point your foot directly up, straighten your leg, and then extend your bottom leg out directly in front of you and hover it about 1 inch off of the floor. Press your shoulders down, bend your elbows, look up towards your shin or your foot so you can really elongate your neck. Now soften your top knee just a touch and then re-extend like you're trying to poke a hole up in the ceiling with your big toe. Extend, extend, and add a curl, a bend right at your navel. Curl, curl. So you're curling and straightening your leg at the same time. So remember, we're working on elongating your legs so you get a little bonus leg work while we work on your core. And if Laura would like a little bit more challenge, she can let go and reach her arms directly forward. Perfect. Right in front of your shoulders. Yes. Beautiful. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach. 5 for my fingers. 6. Good. 7, 8, 9. Hold back on. Oh, I got a slap. Take it a little slower. Stretch, curl. Stretch, curl. Maybe I'll go over to Jen next. All right, option to let go again. Feel your abs work along with the top of your quad. It's really full body here. Yeah, Jen, I'm just gonna bring you a little bit lower down. Beautiful, great job. Look a little bit higher. Yep, 5 more. 1, awesome. 2, I can see your quad gripping. 3, 4, hold back on. Take it faster to finish. Stretch, curl, stretch, curl. Home stretch. And Jenny's gonna go for the home run here. I think, yep. Option to let go. Curl and stretch. Reach all the way to my hands. Yes, awesome. Look at her abs flat, and I can see it with her deep exhales. Awesome, yes. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little higher. 5, yes. 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Bring your elbows down for a quick stretch before we do your other side. Lift your chest. And then come back down. Walk your hands back up your legs. It was brief. Draw your left leg up, point it towards the ceiling, and then draw your bottom leg out and bring your grip behind your top leg. Soften your top knee and stretch quickly. Extend, extend, extend. Now add that curl forward with the stretch of your leg. Curl, stretch, curl, stretch. Option to let go and curl directly forward as you extend. Or poke a hole up in the ceiling. Really reach up for it. 10 more. 1, yes. 2, 3. Your abs will thank me tomorrow. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold back on. Slow it down. stretch and curl a little slower. Stretch, curl. Stretch, curl. Feel your quad engage, your lower abs all at the center. Option to let go again. Second to last thing. Let that motivate you. We're nearing the finish line. Great job, Jen. She's got her bottom leg totally flat and engaged. I can feel her bottom quad working as well. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 4. Great job keeping your shoulders down. Hold back on. Take it faster. Stretch, curl. Stretch, curl. This is it. Jenny, I got my eye on you, even though I'm over here. Option to let go for the finish. Stretch and curl. Stretch and curl. Reach. Forward, forward. Final 10. 1, 2. You've got this great, beautiful bends. I can see your abs pulling down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Oh, I got a slap. A high five. Okay. Come down onto your elbows. Lift your chest. And then this time, you're going to sit all the way up. Now, if you need hip flexor support and you're watching us online, take a large flat mat, place that directly below your mat, just like Jen is doing with the riser. Slide your feet apart to hip width distance, and if you need lower back support, take those pillows and place them right at the base of your tailbone. Draw your arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, round back to about a 45-degree angle, and draw your arms on an upward diagonal. Beautiful. Now bend slightly forward at your waist and hold on lightly to the sides of your thighs. And then shift back another inch. You feel a deep pull in your transverse abdominis, your really low, deep abs. Breathe slowly. Exhale, hold. Slow and deep. Exhale. Press your shoulders down and then bring your hands together in a prayer shape. Press them tightly so you feel your chest engage along with your abs. 5 more. 1, 2. Lord, great breathing. 3. Make these slow and focused. 4. Hold, back on, and breathe quicker. Exhale, exhale. Come back to prayer for 10 quick counts. 1, 2. Come back all the way to my hand, a little further. 4, yes. 5, a little more bend at your waist. Good. 6, now come back again. Good. 8, 9. Hold back on. Slow down your breath. Exhale, bring it back down. Feel your abs fall. You can see Jenny's abs fall every time she deeply exhales. Now draw your arms up overhead, right by your ears. Slow breaths for 5. 1, 2. Laura, reach your fingertips to the ceiling. 4. We'll get to that one soon. Yes. Hold back on. Breathe quicker. Exhale. Exhale. Draw your arms back up to the ceiling for 10. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold back on. All right. Apparently this is Laura's favorite because she already has done this one. So breathe slow again. Exhale. Draw your arms up by your ears. Then bend your elbows, just like Laura's doing. Point your elbows up towards the ceiling. Fight to maintain the bend to your waist for 5 more counts. 1, 2. Maybe lift your gaze. Help keep your chest up. 4. Hold back on. Breathe quicker to finish. Last one, Laura. Exhale. Exhale. Draw your arms back up. Place your hands to your shoulder blades. Point your elbows up. Squeeze them in tighter to the side of your head. Last 10. 1, 2, 3. Come back just a little bit more. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Come to your elbows. Lift your chest up. And then come back down. One last set. So if you had a towel below you, go ahead, slide it out just like Jen is doing. Sit at the front of your mat, draw your legs parallel, hip width apart. Then lift your seat up off the floor and place the long edge of your mini mat right where your hamstrings meet your glutes. Now zip your legs together and walk your hands up till they're a little higher than your seat. Just gonna move your mini mat a little bit lower. Great. And awesome. Now draw your legs up. She helped me out. She even lifted her glutes up. Point your feet up towards the ceiling. Straighten your legs. Draw your feet up directly above your hips. And now let go of your legs. Reach your arms overhead and place your hand between your shoulder blades and point your elbows back. Look right up at the ceiling. Elongate your neck. Now focus on your legs to start. Remember, elongating your legs. Soften your knees and stretch. Soften, extend. Soften, extend. Laura's legs are quivering. I can see it over here. Now lift your upper rib cage up off of your upper shoulder blades up off the mat. Feel that intensify in the top of your abs. Now add a curl. Curl as you extend. Curl, stretch. Curl, stretch. Great job looking straight up. Nice. Stare right up at the ceiling. You have to fight for a long neck at this point. Might sound simple, but We all know that it's not, so really look right up and then take it faster. Stretch, curl, stretch, curl. 10 more, then we'll reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm here for you next time. 7, yes, 8, 9. Keep your legs going, but bring your chest back down. Slow it down. Soften, extend. Soften, extend. All right, lift your upper shoulder blades up off the mat. Straight away, add a curl. Stretch, curl. Stretch, curl. Second to last thing, we're almost done with abs. Let's lift up a little bit higher, all the way up right where my fingertips are. Yes, you got this. Awesome. Second to last thing. Really reach up with vigor. Extend and stretch. Stretch. Take it faster to finish. Stretch. 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 Laura is still smiling. I love it over there. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Bring your chest and your legs down. Take the mini mat out from below you. Interlace your hands behind your head. Draw your knees in. Let them fall all the way up and over to the right side until they tap the floor. Draw your knees down and keep them higher than your hip so you can stretch your obliques, your lower back, and then change sides. Draw your legs over to the other side. Press both shoulders down. You'll feel a great stretch all across your chest, right? Yeah. And then flip on over for a cat or a cobra stretch. If you have any back sensitivity, you can follow along with Jenny and do the cat stretch. Otherwise, for cobra, place your hands below your shoulders. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, exhale, and draw yourself up. Feel your abs really elongate. So pull your belly button down and the rest of your chest up. And then come back down one more time. Inhale, exhale, draw yourself back up. Lift your gaze, help you to lift your chest. And then come back down. Draw your feet together. Shift your seat up and back. Sit on your heels. Draw your knees slightly wider than your hips. And then press your chest down between them. Flip your palms out. Draw your hands down by your feet. Yeah, feels good. And then slowly round yourself all the way back up. Change the direction of your mat. Sit at the front edge of your mat facing the bars. Take your mini mat, fold it in half, place it midway between your thighs. Zip your feet up all the way together and then lay all the way back down. Start with full range tucks. Really grip your glutes. So lift up, down, lift and lower with energy. Maintain the squeeze of your mini mat, or if you're with us online, of your towel. So you continue to narrow your thighs. And then squeeze the base of your glute, just like you did in that diagonal seat exercise. We are creating shape in your glute and lifting your glute up off the back of your leg.
I love it when you cheer for me. Light pushing under me.
Now remember, this is the last exercise.
I love to feel complete.
So celebrate that. Lift a little bit higher.
Clap for 3. I love it when you cheer for me.
Up, down, up, down. Oh, looks like Laura needs a little bit of help squeezing her mini mat a little tighter. Yes, gotta fight for these. Pull your knees all the way together. Up, down, up, down. 5 more. 1. Yes, Jenny, great breathing. Can see your abs. Pull down still. Stay up at the top and squeeze in. In, yes, squeeze, squeeze. Breathe nice and sharp. Make it a squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Second to last thing. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maintain your squeeze. Tuck up at the top. Up, 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 up. One last little bit of help from me. Then you can be done with me. Almost done. Yes. Got it. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Bring your seat down. Draw your knees in towards you. This will feel really good on your inner thighs. Hold on to the inner arches of your feet. Draw your knees slightly wider than your ribs. The option to totally straighten your legs and come into an upside down straddle stretch. Draw your legs back together. Bend your knees. Cross your right thigh over your left. Flex your feet. Draw your heels upwards towards your shoulders. And then pull down. And enjoy this stretch. You got it, yes. Feel the corner of your seat elongate and stretch out. Change sides. It's absolutely my favorite all-time stretch. Feels really good. Nice. Place your feet to the floor. Take the strap that's at your right. Interlace it over the arches of your feet. Straighten your legs. Shoot your heels up. Soften your left knee. Let it float out of the strap all the way down to the floor. Flex your foot when it gets there. And then point your bottom foot and lift it up just an inch or two, hovering above the floor. Now use your warm, strong biceps and the strength of your back to lift your upper rib cage up off the mat and pull your chest closer up towards your quad, increasing your back flexibility. It's a great time when your body is warm. Bring your back down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, come right back up, maybe even a little bit higher. Great job. And then come all the way back down. Return your bottom leg to the floor, and then bring it back up to your strap. Change legs. Flex your foot when it gets to the carpet. Pull down, feel a stretch in your hamstring, and then point your bottom foot. Lift it up just an inch off of the floor, then use your biceps to pull up. Maybe even bring your bottom leg lower and your top leg lower as well. Beautiful, Jen. Release, get a little break. Inhale. Exhale, do it one more time. Come all the way down. Jen is in an upside down split. Don't feel bad if you can't do this at home, at online. And then come all the way back down. Draw both legs into the strap. Bend your knees deeply. Pull your thighs to your chest. Inhale, exhale, re-extend, and pull down. Soften your knees. Let your strap fall to the side and roll all the way back up and turn to face me. Come down onto your left forearm. Reach your other arm up. Press your right hip down. Feel your side and your arm really elongate. Then come up and over to the other side. Slow your breath, your heart rate. Calm yourself. Look up. Come all the way back to center. Take a big breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your arms up. Press your hands together and bring them down in front of your chest. Close your eyes. Just go within. Be proud of how you've improved your posture, beautified your legs, and burned a ton of calories. Be very proud and give yourselves a huge round of applause.